law. I therefore call on President Tinubu to call them to order and ensure that justice.
All right, so that is the Labour Party chairman calling on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC to come and settle the issues between the Labour Party and the Nigeria Labour Congress. That is laughable, walai. Anyways, greetings to you all, my people, and welcome to another episode of Damole News. All right, so there have been a lot of drama between the president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Joe Ajaero, and the Labour Party chairman, Julius Abure. So talking about Julius Abure, there have been calls for the resignation of the incumbent Labour Party national chairman over corruption allegations placed against him by various individuals, groups, and some party chieftains. Alright, Abure has been accused of enriching himself with the 2023 campaign funds of the party and failing to account for the sum of 3.5 billion naira. The national treasurer, Olushi Opara, has also made similar allegations against Abure. However, Abure's supporters and some party leaders suspended the party's treasurer for raising what they term as false alarm. So this has brought the issue between Ajaero and Abure. Alright, Ajaero has called Abure to step down as Labour Party chairman and also claimed that Nigeria Labour Congress owns the Labour Party. Alright, so before I move further into the news, please help us like, share and subscribe to this channel so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend us to more people. Thank you. So many members of the obedient movement in the party are said to be concerned about the future of the Labour Party since the corruption allegations against Abure became known. The obedient youths were particularly worried about Abure's numerous fights in many fronts, which they believe would affect the party performance in the upcoming elections. Though the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has yet to make any comment on the rising issues happening in Labour Party. So this drama has brought division among obedients, as some says that Peter Obi needs to leave the party, while others says that Peter Obi should stay in the party and face the rising issue in the party. So with all these allegations tagged on Julius Abure, the Labour Party chairman still wants to host the Labour Party National Convention, which most people tag as illegal. So with the report reaching us today is that the Nigeria Labour Congress right INEC chairman and Labour Party legal advisor not to validate illegal national convention planned by Julius Abure. Now the news here reads, as the crisis in the Labour Party continues to fester, the Nigeria Labour Congress has written to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the National Legal Advisor to the Labour Party to desist from validating the illegal Labour Party National Convention scheduled for March 27, 2024. In a separate letter dated March 22, 2024, addressed to the INEC chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu, the Nigeria Labour National Legal Advisor, and obtained by Sarah reporters, Nigeria Labour Congress warned that if the party did not desist and stop the convention, it would sue the Labour Party for contempt in view of the two valid judgments of the Federal High Court. Meanwhile, the former president of Nigeria Labour Congress has claimed that Julius Abure should be in the police custody. Alright, I'll let you guys watch the video.
Attempt to extend his term of office will lead to such a dispute.
So and that is overstaying his welcome.
No, he has overstayed. And therefore, the best thing to do is to work with the party.
What if he wants to contest?
Yes, you can recontest, but under the conditions that have been spelled out. One, there will be congresses. From ward to local government level in a very transparent way, up to the national level, just as other political parties have done it.
So
have you ever heard where Labour Party is doing convention at the ward level or at the state level?
So
no.
It is standing logic on his head by wanting to conduct a convention first
without
and coming.
Yes. Without conducting ward congresses, state congresses, where it will be transparent, where our civil society allies will actually participate in the process and give us feedback, and also our structures, including the political commission. Political commission is a creation of the constitution of NLC, which actually manages or interface with the Labour Party.
But if there is a mismanagement and misappropriation of funds is a criminal allegation, and one would have thought that those of you who have interest and stake in the Labour Party, by the virtue of your position in the NLC, would have gone to the police to make a claim.
Police have done full investigation.
What
And he
have
has
they
been
found out?
indicted. There is a complete report which has been forwarded to me even before I left office. And therefore, we have asked police actually to prosecute him. You are aware that at the time he was actually hiding from the police. So the basic fact is that it has been established that there have been fraudulent acts within the Labour Party, and police have carried out in-depth investigation.
And it has been confirmed that Julius Abure is at the head.
Certainly. I can tell you that because those reports have been forwarded to me, even while I was in the office, and I handed over to my colleague who took over from me. So those facts have been well established. And the police ought to have carried out their
But what is the
activity without
NLC? If all of these facts have been established, what is the NLC waiting for that long? You've left office for over a year now. Is it? Yeah, about a year or
It's
more.
because it's with the police. The power to prosecute is actually the police.
So why has the police not prosecuted Julius Abure?
I think the
If they
process.
have
I think the process is ongoing because at the time I read about some blackmail about the police trying to
All right. So he's not the only one. The former deputy chairman of the Labour Party has also called Julius Abure an imposter.
Thank you, Mr. Sambo.
I could see you laughing while Julius Abure was reading that speech. What do you make of his statement made earlier today in Delta State?
Mr. Sambo, I'm very, very happy that this is coming up now. You recall I have been here severally on this issue. But please, I want to correct that, what you called me, former deputy national chairman. Okay, yes, former deputy chairman. But by the constitution of the Labour Party, the authentic national chairman of the Labour Party, I want people to stop calling Julius Abure a national chairman. Julius Abure is not a national chairman. Julius Abure is an imposter.
How do you mean? Well, we've seen cases being taken to the court and it's been affirmed.
Good.
Although there's still another case that's going up to the Supreme Court at the moment.
That's the problem. If you recall, I've been in court from Federal High Court, Appeal Court, Supreme Court on this matter. Julius Abure, there's no constitution of any political party, nowhere in the world that an acting national secretary becomes a chairman. Nowhere in the world. You see, the problem we're having today, I would say that Chief Barrister Dan Wayang, MNI, he left with the soul of Labour Party.
That's the pioneer national chairman of the party.
Oh yes, the only chairman Labour Party has ever had. A man who brought Labour Party to where we are, to a beautiful position before this thing started happening. If you recall, immediately Dan Wayang left, and so many stories of embezzlement, this and that, under the leadership of the former national chairman, late A.S. You remember that Dan Wayang took Labour Party certificate and returned it to NLC. Now, why? Why did Dan Wayang did that? Why did he left the Labour Party? Embezzlement. But now Dan Wayang left so much money in Labour Party. Before you know it, this Abure that is saying this is an acting national secretary. Abure, you recall, Abure with me together at Stone Age.
So my people, that is it for you all. Please let me know your opinion in the comment section, and please help us like, share and subscribe to this channel so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. Thank you so much for your time and God bless you. Amen.